strong.
Alright, lovely, so we'll take it a little bit easier than normal for the simple reason my neck is, I feel like it's disappeared. Do you know what I mean? When it's so tight there.
Yeah.
So keep the shoulders down, and we're just going to take it out. So Chloe might join in a bit later. It's not like her to obviously. In a PJ, she'll still rock her PJs.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything tomorrow for the Jubilee?
Got people do that tomorrow.
Nice.
People do it, yeah. So I've got.
Just what's going on, isn't there?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm being a bit boring.
Yeah, I know. I
Nice.
think since we're in sort of exam mode, I haven't sort of in exam mode, I haven't really planned anything.
How are you doing? Are you alright?
Yeah, just at the end of the weekend, I think they're all just over it.
Yeah.
You know, we've only had 2 last week, so I'm glad they got 2 out of the way. Just losing that momentum, it's hard to keep going.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm so bored of revising.
I
It's
can
just feels like
imagine.
you do it forever. I really do, yeah. So both had sort of weekend off pretty much.
Oh.
Which I think the needed. Emily was knackered.
That's the good
Just
thing. You
do
have
the
to turn
same
in
way,
between,
yeah.
isn't it? They need that half turn in between.
Yeah, I think they'll get going again next week and sort of start again, but sort of lost the momentum a bit, which everyone you speak to, they're all the same.
Oh.
They need to recharge the brain.
And
don't
do
they?
come back.
Yeah, you can't walk all
Hi
day.
Karen, you just missed the squats. And then lift for 10.
Yeah, we've got a few. She was going to see some friends. Tomorrow night, I've got some friends in the room. We've got people and booked. I'll go for facial tomorrow at Lush.
Oh,
You know Lush in town?
nice.
There's a spa underneath it.
Oh, yeah, sorry, do you know, I don't know why I was thinking you meant Pow. Ah, Lush, yeah, the lovely
Which-
smelly place.
I hate the smells.
It is too much, isn't it?
But this friend recommended it.
Nice when you walk past, but not when you walk
Yeah.
in.
So Nicola has been a few times. She's had a lot of
Inside.
facials over the time. She absolutely says it's the best place she's ever been. And I
Really?
kept saying, are you sure? What Lush? I don't. Anyway, someone bought one for Emily for her birthday. So it's, was it for 45 quid? It's not cheap. Was it not? I don't know. Anyway, we're going there. So I bought myself one as well. And it's meant to be absolutely fab, so it's a bit of a treat.
I've got one today, I've had one booked in for months from Christmas. It just happens to be today. And she did used to do a lot of massage, Amanda. She's lovely. So she always does like a neck and shoulder. So I just sent her one. I went, can you just, maybe half an hour on the facial and then half an hour on my neck and shoulders.
That'd be nice.
Oh, I love it when you do all that.
Oh yeah.
Do you like a facial? No, very often me, literally.
My oncology massage, I do a little bit of the face and that. It's really nice.
It's a proper treat in there.
Yeah, proper treat.
We're going to York this
Oh,
afternoon.
Oh,
Just to
yeah.
get training.
Oh, that'd be nice.
We were debating whether to go tomorrow, but I thought it'd be easier in the weekend.
Town was packed yesterday. I went to town this afternoon.
Oh, I had to go in to set up the shoes.
Yeah.
I was in the busy, wasn't it?
Oh, I had some stuff tops to take back for Emily. Oh, and the queue for returns.
Yeah.
Was right the way round. Oh, I was wait.
Yeah, I know. Well, I went and got some cheap, your little bits of stuff from Primark and ended up putting them all down and leaving.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so
I
cute.
can't bear it. I can't bear the queues in here. I literally have to get in at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm going to town.
I know.
Yeah, I don't really like shopping anymore.
It's like 2 o'clock mine. Oh, when it's really quiet. And then I can't go in first thing on the morning because I'm always working.
Yeah.
Oh, I can feel that. 3.
Yeah. That you put in your
2.
shoulder.
Yes. And 1 well done, and then just nice wide position. It's this position that's what really bothering me, chin to chest.
Oh, you can make it that.
Flexion, yeah.
Yeah, you've just been
And
there.
then back. Just gently down. I never take tablets, Jen, and honestly I must have had.
Oh, I'll take Brufen, yeah.
I must have had 4 lots of 2.
You put the gel on as well. I think that's. I mean, it doesn't take it away, but I think it does it.
It can, yeah. I think what exacerbated it, I woke up Monday and it was really hurting. I did hit, it was cold outside. And then I went into a massage at 10:45 and I put some freezing, cooling spray, and actually
Yeah, I don't
it
like
was heat that I needed.
Yeah.
It just kind
that. I
of,
like that Voltarol gel.
yeah,
If it's inflamed, it's an anti-inflammatory.
Yes,
so it'll
yeah,
stop
exactly.
inflammation.
yeah, and it
Take
is
it away,
it'll heal it.
really inflamed, exactly. So Martin went, for God's sake, will you take some tablets, John?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you have to.
And then down, and then I did 2, Chloe on, is that Chloe? Yeah. Morning, honey! You should get that. And 3, down and just have a little rotation and then back. Rotate for 2. For
To
3.
get out of all my balances until I do so.
Oh, it is quite hard, that one. And then switch. And then again, shoulders down, length through the crown of the head. I'm trying desperately to do that today. And down. And 2, I'll send Nicola the, she can hear us chatting. I'll send Nicola the recording. I hope she's alright for the bank holiday week.
I know, I thought maybe you were actually this week, but you didn't want to go away.
Yeah. And then hold. And then back. And 2. And 3. And 4. Well done. And then back to centre position, and then we'll just come up. I've got completely the wrong brow, no brow on today, so I apologise if. And then
You should get away with it.
I just can't bear the thought of, like, you know, trying to struggle with the sports bra. Chin to chest, just gently down, and just feel that nice deep stretch in the back of the legs. Have a little rock forwards and backwards, and then walk it out. So just hold your plank if you don't like doing your side leg side plank, sorry. Otherwise, push one hand down and then just lift. And the other side, or you can put the knee down like that. And lift. And again, one more. And the other side. And then back to centre. Take the hips nice and high, just let yourself just hang into that downward dog position, taking the heels towards the floor. Hold the stretch in the calf. And then soften the knees and walk it back. Shall I open some windows?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's been bloody miserable for June.
What the
heck? What's going on?
Yesterday.
I don't know. It was horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All of that, didn't it?
yeah, awful.
Yeah.
So take your ball, guys. If you've not got a ball at home, just imagine you have. Yeah, and then we're just going to take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you staying over in York, or are you just going for a drink?
Just gone for a drink and what's it?
No,
Just a train there and back. Boys are home, so
Oh,
we'll be paying for them.
oh, you taking the boys?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are
nice.
they in uni or something?
Both in the army.
Oh, right.
Twins, both in the army.
Twins.
Yeah. How old are you?
18.
Oh, 19.
Doing A levels.
I'm really tired when they come home. Did they revert to?
Revert to being myself. Yeah.
Even though you're in the army, you're
Yeah.
drilled into
Completely.
Oh,
They did cook tea last night though.
Oh.
Yeah.
and
You're both in the army.
well done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Can you?
I know.
And then down, and then just up. So nice low impact.
There's a lot worse things could be doing. It's great.
It's alright. Are they doing like different things?
Yes. Going to Kenya, but at different times. And then they both go to Cyprus for 2 years. The whole company is moving.
Are they? So
Yeah.
moving together?
Oh, well.
Oh, good.
Are they close?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not identical, are they?
No.
Never mind.
Yours are.
Yes.
I've got one girl and people still.
Oh.
Where was I? Chatting to someone at dinner party the week. And I said, two twins. And she went, oh, they're identical.
Oh,
I showed her a picture. Oh, because they're identical. I was like,
No.
I
No.
want a girl.
how can they be
It's
identical?
stupid. When they were babies in the pushchair, and we used to get stopped all the time and asked.
Oh, yeah.
And one lady, she was golden, she was lovely. She said, I'm still not identical to this boy. Oh no, they look identical. And she swore blind that I was wrong and they were identical. I even just agreed, yeah, maybe they are.
Sometimes you just keep up to
Yeah.
other people know more.
Yeah.
Other side.
And even when you say, I'm going to go,
People. I remember someone was pulling me at school. We got back from holiday, and even with really high fat, and my kids was really tan.
Yeah.
And Jude had this obviously white hair.
Oh yeah.
And this one pulled me up, and he was only about 2.5. How did he get his hair that blonde? And his skin so so Dad, I went, oh, put a bit of lemon juice on his hair, a bit of spray tan on his chin. Really? No, I'm just joking. Oh dear me. And then shoulders down, squeeze, take it out.
Did you used to get in a supermarket? Did you buy one and get one free? So you start off and no person would come to you and say that. And by the 5th time on your last aisle, the joke won't funny. You guys, yeah.
I sort of did.
I
got
twins.
My mum's an identical twin.
Is she?
Yeah.
I went to university with a girl called Sonia. She had an identical twin. But they were at different unis.
Yeah.
And then when she came up, I went, oh my God, you really are identical. Like I've been telling you we're identical for 9 months, Jo.
Yeah, it's like seeing.
They had different hair.
Yeah.
So they were both very, really, really dark, but one had like a short bob and the other one had really long.
Yeah.
Spitting image.
Yeah, it's spooky, isn't it?
Yeah.
Photos of my mum and her sister
You.
when they were little. I'd struggled to
Well
apart.
done. Really?
Yeah.
And then just take it up, just to stretch the hands a bit.
My only regret, well not regret, but
That one.
my mum's mum had died by the time I had Sam and Emily. So I wish she'd been alive to see,
Oh.
because she didn't know she was having twins. Obviously there's no stand in those days.
Yeah.
I'm glad in a way mine weren't identical. Not that it matters, but
Yeah.
I probably weren't.
It must be. My auntie's got twin boys. I mean, they're like bloody hell, they're 60 now. But they, one of them was really, really not identical. One of them was really, really clever,
Yeah.
and the other one wasn't.
Oh, really?
And the clever one's really kind of been very successful. And the other one is gorgeous. We love him to bits, but he's, you know, married a horrible. But you know what I mean? And just it must be so hard. Must be
Yeah.
that you know.
Yeah.
I suppose you get that. I suppose you get that with any sibling, though, don't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. I suppose yes, that's all it is. It's just a big
Yeah. Yeah. Mine were laughing last night on the sofa, all three of them. Finn was saying, Jude's your favourite one. And it's only because I've been saying about him not coming away.
Oh yeah.
And then Mace is so funny, Mace is like, well, seriously, Finn, do you really think that? I'm Mum's favourite. And then Finn went, I'm nobody's favourite. I'm like, you are, darling. He went, and I'm a bit annoying.
Oh.
I'm like, you're lovely.
Oh.
I said, you're all my favourite at different times.
Different times, yes.
That's true.
One. And then just take that down, guys. And we're just going to take I'm trying to think of ones that won't bother my neck. It's like this.
Oh no, that really hurt my neck.
That might really hurt my neck.
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Yeah, we'll
I'll take that one.
Let's do this one. Shoulders down. Try and keep that length. Bring it in and out. In and out.
Oh, poor Jude, his test.
Oh, yeah, Jude had his theory yesterday. Failed by 1 mark.
Oh, it's so
He
strict.
needed 43 out of 50,
Yeah.
he got 42. Passed his hazard one.
That's hard, that hasn't one.
Well, he thought, and his best friend, he got 44,
Yeah,
but failed his hazard.
Oh,
So, well, I don't agree with them having to do them again if he
No.
passed it.
No,
I just think
you do the whole lot again.
Jude should just have to do his
Paper.
and Dylan should just have to do his hazard.
Yeah.
Because you could go back and forth through it.
Yeah.
5. I bumped into a friend, and I was telling a young girl, same age as Mace, and I was telling her that he had his theory, and she said, my friend's just failed it for the 9th time.
Oh, that's quite unusual, I think, to fail a theory for the 9th time.
9th time?
You can cram for it like before. I know people,
Yeah.
you can't just go to cram for it.
And the problem is, they were asking me all these questions. I'm like, babe, I've no idea.
I didn't know.
No.
I know there's
No
lots.
way I'd pass it.
No, I won't.
Now, I didn't have a
They
clue.
won't like that, no,
Do you have that app?
The one where they just keep doing their questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I didn't understand, I said to him, well, he were asking me questions, I went, just look in your book. He went, what book?
Oh yeah, I've got that book.
Have you?
Yeah.
So he said, all I've done is the book. So he did really well, because all he'd been doing was
Because there
the
were some questions in
questions.
that book that weren't on the app as well.
Ah.
So I did go through, we just picked it's all colour coded.
Right.
I'm sure I've still got one, so I think I've got two. I gave one to my niece. I'll drop it in for
Oh, thanks, darling.
And I found that really
Because
helpful.
listen, I find it weird. How can you do multiple choice questions when you've not studied it first? You went, well, if you just go through them enough, Mum.
Oh no, I mean the book of questions. There's another book.
Oh, is
The
there?
official
Ah,
book.
right.
There's questions in there, which I'm like, what did that with you? Because there's someone there.
I said to him, it's almost like you'd almost rather fit about 5.
I know.
So
Emily,
frustrating.
when she spoke to her, it was a week out of COVID and been quite ill. She wasn't in the right mind, so I said, go and do it. She only got 44.
Yeah.
That's what I need though.
Because it's quite a big mark, isn't it? It's like 80%.
Yeah.
The peeping book video in August.
The what?
The peeping book video in August. For his first lesson.
Ah, brilliant. Yeah, they're away this week.
Ah.
Just got to Spain yesterday. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. I'm sure we're careful when we chat.
For me.
I might just close that blind and open the window, just because I think the sun's shining.
I have done some hit before Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do
got
Saturday
into
morning,
it.
didn't you, babe?
Yeah.
I think it's exactly. I think I'll burn the calories in this.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I need a bit of both.
Yeah.
Next one, guys, we just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can bring your knees, I'm just trying to keep my hands from front. So 4 butt kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 knees. Yeah, you can do that with your hands. So 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2.
I'll finish that conversation with friends.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to get. I enjoyed the first one. Yeah, I'll have to watch that. Oh, I watched last night one episode of that new one, Lincoln Lawyer.
Oh no, it's
No,
not.
Netflix.
Oh, I've seen that time.
Yeah. Looks like it's going to be good. Mason's French just finished it. It was really good. It's a law one.
I need some.
It's a change from medical dramas for me.
Yeah. Finished Ozark finally. Thank God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
Did you recommend it?
Yeah, you've got to go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
I mean, watch that
I
lockdown.
watched any of it. I do like her in it though.
Yeah.
Is it Laura Linney? Is it Laura Linney, the blonde woman? I think so.
Don't know, I'm not very good on
Ah, well done.
names.
And then just like a... Oh, it's hot.
It's just me out of breath.
No, but no. I walk about number 30. Is that cardiovascular in it?
Yeah.
That's what I keep saying to Liz. It's great, bound Pilates are great, but
Don't get your heart rate.
it's not your heart rate.
You need that, don't you?
Yeah, you do. I mean, bad just a little bit if we do it fast, but not as
Yeah,
much as
not as
this.
much. No, not definitely. So don't sweat like.
Get your roller on. Karen, I think you've got one, baby. If not, just do kick forward. Yeah. So we're just going to nice and quick. Over, over. Make sure you...
Different legs.
Yeah, make sure you're keeping that core super tight. It's alright on your hip, Jen.
Yeah. Just a bit slow. Legs aren't long enough.
If my little ones can get on.
Maybe I'm just not fit enough.
8, 7, 6,
Maybe yes,
5,
That's easier.
4. I should, if someone knocks over, I should go 10 push-ups.
Yes. On the floor.
2 and 1. Well done. And then just grab hold of it. So keep them shoulders down. And we're just going to take it for 10, for 9, just in between. 8, 7. Way up, sun keeps out today.
Yeah. Washing out. We just know it's going to rain. I don't think it is, is it?
Well, it's supposed to be a lovely weekend, but I've just looked. It looks alright.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah, a bit of rain, a bit of this. 2 and 1. Well done. Back to it. Keep the core tight. Take it. 1, 2. I keep thinking it's Finn, Denise, and I can see your reflection in there. So clothes and I'm like, oh. Good, keep dog out.
That opens your hips, don't it?
Yeah, it's really good. This is when you'll see a lot of footballers before a match.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
That's good.
and they often like will walk, you know, they'll often do that.
Yes,
Walk
yeah,
around.
yeah.
Yeah, it's good. And 8,
Yeah, it's good for you.
7, 6. The new guy came on Monday night. They're really nice. They're really quiet, big cycler. Nothing on him, but he found cycling quite hard. But when he did glute stretch for reformers, his hip got. I said to him, he went, no, I've got really, really tight hips. I went, this gosh, your butt's like, because he'll be sat on his, sat on his sciatic nerve all the time.
Yeah, a bit of stretch
Yeah.
after.
Last one. Woo! Oh. And then up. And again, shoulders down, keep your chest elevated. And for 10, 9, 8. I hope it's nice on Saturday because we're off to Friday. To the bay.
Oh, it's a long time.
Someone said, Asher.
Friends.
Must be nice, really nice.
Looks nice. I've
Yeah.
looked at it before.
Our friend's there for a week
Oh, nice.
and she goes a lot and she's travelled all over the world. She loves it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just move that actually. Grab hold of this again. Whoops. Sorry. Alright. Grab hold of this again. And we'll go into can. This is there. So, 1. Da, 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 da. If you don't want to navigate the ball, guys, just do it with the hands. So, knee and under. Knee and under. Knee, straight leg. Knee, straight leg. Knee, straight leg. That's it. Sometimes your brain just doesn't kind
No,
of
it doesn't
recognise
matter.
the moves, does it?
Stop now, we're going.
Oh.
One knee, same leg. One knee, straight leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, good work. Put your ball away. And go over time. Perfect. So, let's do skate squat, guys. So just decide whether you want to do it on the floor or on the mat. Just be careful with skate squat because you're jumping quite a bit. So opposite, so whichever leg's in front, the opposite hand goes to the shoulder. And you just jump. And jump. And jump. Yeah, just be careful of your mat. You can, I'm not today, but to make it a bit harder, you can touch like that. Alright, on one side. Ooh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Good work. Little rest. Whew. Next one, I'm going to do, it's a bit like a bar move, but it's a curtsy, a squat, a jump, yeah? 10 one side, so curtsy, squat, jump, curtsy, squat, jump. So you don't have to go too quick. Squat, jump, curtsy, squat, jump, curtsy, squat, jump, curtsy, squat, jump for 3, curtsy, squat, jump for 1, other side. So curtsy, squat, jump, 2, curtsy, jump, curtsy, squat, jump, curtsy, squat. Sometimes when you watch the screen as well, there's a delay, so they're on a different move. 4, oh, I can feel my quads. 3, is her trip on?
Oh, not till July.
July.
Yeah, 12th. So that's really bad.
Nice.
Long way.
Satana.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Yeah. You're going away in summer, Denise?
No, well, her boys will be back at the beginning of July for 5 weeks, so we're trying to work it out so that between the two of us we've got some time with them.
Yeah,
So we've got a week overlap. So we haven't booked anywhere. John's passport's expired.
Oh, was
So
it?
there's no point in renewing it. No.
They're coming through quicker now.
Are they?
Yeah. Friend got hers back in
You
about
might
3.5
try
weeks.
before school holidays, you might get a nice quick
Yeah.
last minute deal
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah.
I was worth putting it in if they seem to be coming back. Friend got
Yeah.
hers in a month. Less than a month. Friday to 3 weeks.
Really. Problem is just the airport's in a right mess, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a horrendous.
Oh, the Sharon
Honestly,
V got through
everyone-
yesterday. No problem.
Yeah, see, I think
They
it's
went to
Friday.
Bradford and they were fine.
Afternoon flights were okay.
Yeah, we're flying on a Monday.
Yeah, it might be too bad.
Afternoon on a Monday, so.
I think it's
still
because we went,
holidays.
because it was bad. It was a Friday morning, a lot of flights to like Palma, Mallorca, all those, it's like a lot of golfers
Yeah.
just going for a weekend.
My sister's in Cape Verde.
Oh,
and there's a lot of
is
people around.
Just
That's meant to be looking at.
We're too late that had to cancel all the flights. So she's not sure whether she'll get a flight back. But the hotel, because it's a two-way hotel,
keep
so
her
they'll keep her
until she can get one.
yeah. But she said she's bored because there's not a lot to do on the resort.
No, it's supposed to be lovely, but I think it is very much kind of hotel beach, isn't it?
and
Is it off
yeah.
South Africa? I think
It's off.
I'm
It's
not sure.
off Africa, isn't
off
it?
Africa, isn't it?
Don't know about South Africa.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot, should
But the
have
beach
gone
is
there.
the beach is looking incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be lovely.
Really nice.
I just don't do hot weather, me. I don't sit around.
I will check in my, because we're doing a bit of a road trip through Spain, and I will just show Mason, oh, wait till you see this lovely place I've booked in Valencia. It's all on the beach. It's only dead quite shabby chic.
Yeah.
Good job I looked. 2 nights in Valencia, 2023 I've booked. Yes, I thought that's fine, I'll just book it for now.
Not getting no.
So I'm gutted
Oh,
now, so I'm like, I really like the look of it.
If
you
you
know?
might get cancellation.
Yeah, that's true. Alright guys, so just come onto the floor
Oh.
and just walk the heels a
drinking?
little bit, yeah, I'm on actually.
Really?
Walk the heels a little bit closer to the bum, take a lovely breath in. And we're just going to now, so I'm not using weights, you can if you're at home and you want a couple of weights, you can guys, but I'm just trying to just not overuse my shoulder at the minute. So what I want you to do is come up into a bridge and then bring your arms up at the same time and then gently back down. So lift and down. So you're really squeezing and down. Squeezing and down. Squeezing and down. It's a bit difficult when you've got a shoulder because you kind of want to rehab it and but you do want to keep it strengthened, but I just want to rest it a couple of days.
You don't want to cause
Because it'll just be
around
inflamed.
damage.
And
Exactly. I
using
know.
weights, you're just going to inflame it more.
Exactly.
It needs to go
I
down.
haven't got any massages. I've got 2 tomorrow, but I've got Chloe's mum who won't be like deeper. She's not like a push unless she's taking
Like it hard.
Unless she's taking a power lifting up.
Yeah.
Have you seen Sarah Cox, the DJ?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a
yeah.
photo of her on Instagram this morning.
Yeah.
Because she's always been quite lean and petite, isn't she?
Yeah.
But she's done this like, is it 45-day
Yeah.
challenge thing.
Oh, has she?
Oh my god, she looks like
Does
a
she look great?
bodybuilder.
She looks a bit like Davina, doesn't she?
Yeah,
With
she
all
does,
the
yes.
muscles and...
Her stomach looks amazing.
Oh.
She was very, I say, nothing on her anyway.
Yeah.
So I didn't realise she was 47.
No, she looks good, doesn't she?
47, she looks really good.
I know. Davina's a bit too thin, I think. I think she's
She
very
is.
scrawny.
Well, she's sort of hippie, isn't she? So she's
Yes.
always been very lean at the top.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think because she's gone so slim, like her top half is just,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Looks a bit gaunt.
yeah.
I mean, I'm a bit jealous,
Her
obviously.
face is a bit gone, isn't it?
Yeah.
2. She's done great though, hasn't she?
She has, and she does look
all
good.
the,
Yeah.
all the kind of,
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
And
She's
then
quite
she's
normal.
talking about abs, guys. Let's just interlink your fingers underneath the head, thumbs into the nape of the neck. Push the lower back into the mat for this one. Just keep the rib cage down. Draw the belly into navel to that backbone, and then just gently into scissor.
It's funny, this is the one that I find so hard.
I love scissor, but a lot of people, if it ever bothers the back, guys, you can just, Liz doesn't like scissor, go into one leg stretch, but make sure with one leg stretch you're in neutral spine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that. You can do scissor in neutral as well, as long as you just make sure you don't do on the tummy.
If I do it often, I'm okay, but if I haven't done it for a little while...
Do you know what? Little Jo, my best friend, you know Jo, when Jo first started scissors, it used to really, really hurt her back. But the stronger you get, I never feel my back in it. But if you've got really tight hamstrings as well, Denise, it can pull a bit. Yeah. So I always say if you just have a bit of softness in the knee.
I think it might be my core.
I was going to say, I think mine's got my back. Look, my back.
I'm trying to make you feel better, guys.
You are. I don't have a strong core.
No, I don't. Oh, it's my stomach.
And 10.
Oh.
9.
My arms out.
8.
Oh.
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Well done. Just have a little pulling.
Was Jude going to rebook his test too?
Yeah, as quick as he sent Pete a message, his driving instructor Pete.
You can't book a test, can you, till you've got one?
No, he said get revising and get it done as quick as you can.
I'll drop that book off with the questions because
thanks, babe.
I found that really helpful. I went through it because they weren't really feeling very well. We just picked a section.
Yeah.
So it wasn't on that. I said, right, let's do...
Asseyez-vous. That doesn't mean come on, does it? That means sit down.
Sit down.
Come on up, guys.
Asseyez-vous.
Gabby, they'll be so impressed with me, Chloe. I used to say for it, asseyez-vous, but they don't know what's wrong with her. Doesn't that mean sit down? Get yourself back up, guys. We'll just do a couple more of our work. So,
Stop sweating. This is really good.
we're just going to come down and touch, and touch, and touch. Yeah, no, you'll get it. I think
You have to wait 10 days.
Mace definitely failed his first time, his theory. I'm pretty sure he passed it second time.
Yeah.
But with his thingy,
The questions
he
don't
got like
change.
2 minors that were in there, so his test.
Yes, someone got 2.
It's like,
In fact, it was his third test though. So
I feel it's a bit hard, isn't it, when you'll have had it with Emily, you know, when Mace passed first time and you're like, but I feel pressure. I was third time, I think.
Mine was
Third or
second.
fourth.
But my first driving...
I never knocked an old man over.
I was
on
second.
On my first test.
Apparently now,
to grab the
average time to pass his third time is apparently
it's hard. And I think when they see young boys as well.
Yeah.
it is the look of that 45 minutes.
Well, Pete, I didn't realise they can sit with them, can't
Yeah,
they?
you can.
Pete sat in the back of Leo's, that's his son,
Yeah.
and Leo had been driving for ages,
Yeah.
and his tutor is really good. And Pete said the examiner was an absolute nightmare.
Definitely makes a difference.
He said if he hadn't been there,
Yeah.
he just thinks he'd have failed him because he was
Really?
so horrible, but he said it were impossible because he didn't
Yeah,
basically do anything wrong.
Yeah. They're always looking for something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8.
My examiner was a bit of a pervert.
6.
Oh, he said to me,
Oh, I wore it. No, I didn't. I wasn't allowed on swim. I didn't know where I shot it.
he ran out that he teaches nurses,
And
if I paid him in kind,
you are
You didn't say that.
no.
Did you report him? Should have
Reported him to my
reported.
instructor, and then a week later, a young girl, a lot more attractive, he took her on about a 5-mile detour outside Leeds,
Oh no.
and we're propositioning her in the middle of it. I said I shouldn't have ever crossed that
No,
position.
you shouldn't have done.
I made a few mistakes. I shouldn't have ever passed, but you should never have propositioned
Things
that.
have really changed, haven't they? Even
Yeah.
things that you talk
And the
about.
things, luckily, I think girls particularly, they're so much more aware.
Yeah.
Maybe nowadays, it sounds lovely, you wouldn't think that's inappropriate. You
No,
sort of
you
notice it, but you wouldn't have addressed it.
No.
Whereas the girls now,
Yeah.
I just know.
And rightly so.
You know, just
Emily and her friends were in
They used to have this thing in the police when I worked for the police. It's shocking. I mean, it wasn't. Well, I hope it wasn't true. But they used to have this saying where if they, stopped a pretty girl, they'd go sausage or summons.
Oh,
Can you imagine
I
that?
know.
Oh, Oh, when you think of that.
Even like just as a, I mean, they used to
yeah.
joke about it, but they,
Oh,
I don't think they did it, but
No.
even the joke, you should really take something like that to task, shouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's shocking.
Yeah.
I had a big,
Last day now.
I had a big argument with Finn about it the other day because he was saying, oh, the statistics for people that lie about being. I said, have you seen the convictions for rape? It's virtually impossible
Yeah.
to get a rape conviction through.
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, I'm not saying that some people get falsely accused, but there's plenty more people
There's a
that,
lot to
Yeah.
do you know.
I was listening to a podcast and the guy said 2 friends of mine were at a party on separate occasions. Both of them fell asleep intoxicated. Both of them woke up and somebody was on top of them having sex.
Oh my God.
One of them got done for rape, the other one didn't. Do you know the difference? And everybody went out thinking, oh no, one was male and one was female. So male got raped by a woman, but legally you can't, a woman can't rape a man.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah, but yet he was
I know you're
unconscious.
inside out, I'm trying to think. Well, it's penetration by any orifice, isn't it? By any digits, but I would have to look at that now, you know.
Yeah. So the woman obviously who woke up
Surely a
being
woman-
Surely in
raped.
this day and age it could
Surely a woman
They're
was
trying to
using
change
sex,
it.
yeah.
I think I've
Well, I was saying, up
Yeah.
until 1981, RVR, that was the case, a man could not rape his wife.
Oh really?
1981.
God.
I mean, that takes some believing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely shocking.
That's horrendous.
When you think of how many kind of domestics
Oh,
and
see,
stuff,
all that, yeah,
and
yeah.
then go to one side. So, welcome to HIT, and
The police investigation.
We've covered rape,
driving.
so basically the moral of the story is treat everyone with respect, Pete. And
moral of today's lesson.
And gently. HIT class. Oh, look, it's the time as well. Let's just do our lovely, keep the shoulders down, hips back, chin to chest. Oh, Karen missed that bit. She's on to stop off for an interview. And take a breath in.
The only blessing is that there's so much more aware, aren't there?
Oh yeah, I told you I'd started watching that on, you'd really love it. It's whether you can get it on Showcase, First Lady. And it's about the 3 First Ladies. Eleanor Roosevelt, played by Gillian Anderson. It's so good.
Is it a film?
It's a series, so it's only the first, I think it only aired in April. So whether it'll come to another kind of, platform, I don't know.
I go somewhere.
Eleanor Roosevelt, Gillian Anderson, and then Michelle Obama, played by Viola Davis.
Oh, right.
And my favourite, by far, I just love her in it, is Michelle Pfeiffer's playing Betty Ford.
Oh, right.
It's so good because it just shows you how far we've come. And actually, Eleanor Roosevelt was the pioneer. I don't know, I mean, I won't tell you all the thing obviously that happened, but I didn't know that. Eleanor Roosevelt, he was having an affair.
Oh, really?
And she found out about it and she was absolutely devastated. And he loved her so much, and she said, I will never ever, I don't know if some of it's poetic licensing,
Yeah.
I will never ever share your bed again.
Oh.
And he obviously ended up in a wheelchair, didn't he? But she then started an affair with a woman.
Oh, right. Okay.
And so that kind of then brought in, kind of equal rights and all the rest of it, and then voting and so every episode is very much, they're all linked. They're all linked together.
Oh,
Do you know what I
okay.
mean? Like the fight for like obesity, the fight is really good.
Yeah.
A little bit women power.
On a Wednesday morning.
And that's the end of the podcast for today.